Hi. Way back around about 1960, a plastic surgeon by the name of Dr. Maxwell Maltz, that's M-A-L-T-Z, wrote a best-selling book called Psycho-Cybernetics. It swept the world. And in that book, he talked about rockets and how they home in on a target. And they home in by using something which he called negative feedback. So when they got negative feedback, that was good. It meant they were off target, so they would correct. If they overcorrected, they'd get more negative feedback. And gradually the feedback would become less and less until they were right on target. What's this got to do with us? What's our negative feedback? Most of us are getting it all the time. It can start off with gradual negative feedback, such as dissatisfaction. It can be huge negative feedback when we're right off track and we're despondent, disconsolate, almost in a state of, a medical condition. This is telling us that we are off track. Is it good? It is good, because it's telling us we're off track. And the greater the pain, the negative pain, the more we're off track. So, how can we get back on track? How can we know when we're on track? Well, our satisfaction increases. Our happiness increases. When we're in that state of joy, we're right on track. If, of course, we have something to track towards. So what is it we're all tracking towards? You could say that one way to get there, what's propelling us, is this desire to become more joyful, to become more happier. How can we do that? We need to have something to aim for. So what can we aim for? We need to sit down. We have intelligence, we have wisdom within us. Sit down and write out our ideal self, how we would like to be if everything was perfect for us. What would we want? What would fulfill our deepest desires? We need to give that a lot of thought. And then put pen to paper. Write out your ideal self. You don't have to show it to anyone else. When you've done it, read it through very carefully. Think on it maybe for 24 hours. Get up the next day. You might have to rewrite it. But eventually you'll come up with an ideal self which will be seemingly impossible to reach. But it is your ideal. That's your guidance system. When you're getting negative feedback, think of your ideal. It will keep you on track to your destination. It's a destination you'll never reach. You'll be like that rocket in space, which never reaches its destination, at least in this lifetime. But the joy will be there in the journey. Your ideal self, working towards it. The messages you get back via feedback. When you're off track, unhappiness. When you're on track, feelings of satisfaction, joy, all the good things that you want to feel. I hope this little video has helped you in some way.